All right, here we are at 150 Laurel Trace in Blue Ridge. This is the property that's been on the market forever and has just kind of had some bad luck. I don't think there's anything wrong with the house. I'm actually talking to the homeowners in a few hours, so I'll have some updated information on that. But we're going to kind of discover this house together. A few things stuck out in my mind. Yes, you have the outdoor parking spot there. That's awesome. The little road that comes in here, it's not it's not steep at all, but it isn't super perfectly maintained. It's a gravel road that needs to be regraded. It's only about probably 75 yards of it, and it's not steep at all. You can come in here with any sort of car if you come in slow. It's not treacherous or anything like that, but it does need to be, in my opinion, needs to be regraded. But not a huge deal. It's not like it's mega rutted up or anything. You can come in here in a Toyota Tercel. All right, so let's do a walk through the outside first. Oh, the other problem is, you may have noticed on the map, you have a neighbor down there, nice house. Have a neighbor over there, nice house. And right down here, you actually have the scrap yard. Yes, now that the leaves have fallen, you can catch glimpses of the white cars through there, but it's not loud. It's not nauseous or anything like that. But there is the salvage yard. That's, I don't know, about 200 yards through the woods. But I don't think it would really cause any problems. So most people won't even ever notice it, to be quite honest with you. Only if you look on Google Earth. Let's check out the hot tub together. What kind is this? A Great Lakes? These are usually kind of cool. Yeah, I hope my lens didn't fog up. Smells great. Nothing wrong with it. Perfect hot tub. Seems to do what hot tubs do. Smells like chemical. That's what I want. All right. Again, this is a good sized deck too, by the way. Big deck. You could do all sorts of stuff out here. Put cornhole, whatever, plenty of seating. And that's not the door I have open. So let's go through this. All right, I'll tell you what stands out. First of all, a lot of natural light. There's light switches everywhere. These fans have remotes. I couldn't figure it out. I turned on as many lights as I can, but you don't really need a lot of light in here. Kitchen's awesome. All this is custom countertop stuff. What I have noticed is the wood is that real light stain, which I like. It makes it kind of light and airy, but I will say over time, some of the wood and some of it's actually left unstained. Like the top of these stairwells, they will actually, instead of turning butterscotch, they'll turn kind of gray, which is what people want. They want the gray matching with the browns, and where it's just not one, a solid color throughout the cabin. But just let you know, these stairs they're unfinished, and parts of the walls are lightly stained. So anyway, that's what they wanted. They wanted the natural look, and I think it looks great in here, by the way. It doesn't look bad at all. But plenty of room. Coming fully furnished. What you see is what you get. TV right there, a little weird. You could put it, if you could figure out how to mount it in that corner, you could absolutely pull it off. But then you got the heater down there, and maybe over the door would be better, but then you kind of look up. I don't know. I don't know what the perfect place is. I don't think right there is bad. Definitely live with it. Nobody's going to say, yeah, the TV was, nobody's really going to, you're going to care more about it than renters will. Kitchen. It's a nice kitchen. Love the countertops. Washer and washer dryer. Looks like a fairly modern washer dryer. Another entrance that you can come in from the garage. Good little spot here. I would maybe put some sort of accordion door here. But that's up to you. You don't have to. And then let's see. I didn't even open this. It's going to be, broom closet, whatnot. Bathroom is here. Love the tile. Looks really cool. All kind of custom tile work here. Again, custom all this, you know, this live edge stuff, super expensive to get. Bedroom number one, we call this the master. It's a good sized room. It's a fair sized room. Got a king bed in here, fits in here with plenty of room to spare. I don't think there's much you need to do. I mean, it's kind of got the cliched moose print and bear stuff all over the place, but you know, a lot of people kind of expect that. This was the exposed ceiling, the rafters and whatnot. You know, a lot of people were saying, you know, what about this? Well, that's kind of by design. You know, they wanted to leave this open up here, and it looks great. Very cool feature. And again, kind of that same feature throughout here. So yes, you do see an electrical socket, but that's just the way that's, you know, by design, the way they did this thing. All right, again, you got the little heater here. That's just gonna be a gas little fake heater if you want to do it. I don't know how much value there is in that. Again, 100% custom banister here and railing, nice. Here's where this property kind of varies from most conventional builds. Is up here you have this mega loft. And by the way, these are full lofts, okay? These aren't twin lofts. Or excuse me, bunks, I'm sorry. These are full bunks, okay? So this will definitely sleep plenty of people. And you got plenty of parking outside to host these people. Personally, what would I do? I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it in that bedroom, okay? We'll go in there in a second. The door just kind of automatically shuts. Here, I'd put a couple arcades, a couple stand-ups. You already got a power supply up there. I don't think you'd have to put a TV, but a couple arcades there would look good. It'd photograph awesome. And right here, you got plenty of space. I would somehow, you know, this whole area right here, man, put a shuffleboard in here. They're either 9 or 12 feet long. Either way, it wouldn't be in the way. People just walk around it. You know, you could walk around it here and have a pretty awesome shuffleboard set up here to kind of go with the game room loft. And then we have the next bedroom. Now they have a queen in here. Again, I would probably put that desk in here, that little office desk set up. And this little thing looks like it's kind of had its better days. You can put a king up here as well, okay? This room is not huge. It doesn't, you know, we can all debate, is it a bedroom? Renter's not going to care. This is a bedroom, okay? This is a bedroom. It needs a little zip in here. King bed would offer that. I'd put that desk in here. If somebody wanted to, you know, work, you know, on a staycation or whatever it's called, you know, they could have that in here as well. I just don't think it really has much value right there. And you could potentially put in, like I said, maybe you put one arcade there and one over there and one right here. Something just to give the house, spruce it up here. This needs to be a little more lively. Again, oh, the bathroom. Cool bathroom. Love this sink. Love the tile work, the stone work in here. Looks awesome. Again, you kind of have the different colors. You see this and then the stone. I think it's got a lot of pop. Give you kind of a view of the downstairs from up here. But yeah, this is a cool place. It kind of exceeded my expectations. It's a fairly easy drive. The last little part, the last 100 yards or so, is a little dirt road. It's a gravel. It's got that chip rock. And there's plenty of places to park. You got just kind of plenty of places to park, but I'd say watch out when you're turning around here because you don't want to back into a tree. But yeah, I pulled up short, but you got this whole parking pad right here. You know, got the grill there, and I think they sell this as a pet-friendly stay. Which, look, man, bring your dogs, let them run wild here. It's a perfect place to do that. And by the way, because of that, inside I didn't see really any, you know, didn't smell like pets or anything like that. It felt super clean up there. I love what they've done with this. So, pretty cool spot. 150 Laurel Trace in Blue Ridge. Let me know if you got questions.